Welcome to HD Supply's how-to videos. This video is going to cover measuring drawer boxes and filling out the appropriate form. Before starting any project, keep safety in mind. Safety glasses and gloves. Drawer boxes are shipped fully assembled. Guides are not included. When filling out the fabrication form for drawer boxes, before starting, if using an electronic form, please be sure to clear out any information that might be left over from previous orders. Fill out the top portion of the form completely, to include account number, property address, property name, whether it is an order or a quote. Also provide the fax or email where you would like the quote or order confirmation sent. Take note of the available heights and depths on the order form. Your measurements will need to be rounded down to the nearest available size. Please review your order form thoroughly to ensure the appropriate boxes are complete. Incomplete or conflicting form information can delay order processing. When measuring drawer boxes, the best practice is to measure an existing drawer box. First, you would measure the width, 19 3/4, and indicate that on the order form. Next, you would measure the depth, 18 1/4, round down to the nearest available size, and indicate that on the order form. Then measure the height, 3 1/4, round down to the nearest available size, and indicate that on the order form. When measuring drawer boxes, if an existing drawer box is not available, you can measure the opening. First, measure the width, 20 3/4 inches, subtract 1 inch, 19 3/4 inches, and indicate that on the form. Next, measure the depth, 23 1/2 inches. Subtract 1 inch, 22 1/2 inches, round down to the nearest available size, and indicate that on the form. Next, measure the height, 4 3/8 of an inch. Subtract 1 inch, 3 3/8, round down to the nearest available size, and indicate that on the order form. Things to keep in mind when measuring drawer boxes. Measurements will be rounded down to the nearest available size. Drawer guides are sold separately. Please refer to your HD Supply catalog. Maximum depth is 60 inches. Custom sizing for height and depth is available for an additional charge. When measuring an existing box, measure for height, round down to the nearest available size. Measure for depth, round down to the nearest available size. When measuring the drawer opening, measure the drawer opening width and deduct 1 inch. Measure the drawer opening height, deduct 1 inch, and round down to the nearest available size. For depth, measure a comparable drawer box and round down to the nearest available size. If necessary, measure the depth of the cabinet opening and round down to the nearest available size.